The Utah Jazz are the NBA's worst team with a 16-59 record. Today, I'm turning them into NBA champions by accepting every trade other GMs offer me. Needless to say, this is going to be challenging. Typically, teams try to make the right trade and really think the deals they make through. I'm going to be doing the opposite. This is basically the Nico Harrison challenge. Let's jump straight into it. Oh my gosh, already, I gotta get playoff P. He has quite possibly the worst contract in the entire NBA. $49 million. That's about $1 million for every podcast episode he's gonna drop. We also get Kelly Oubre, so yeah, that doesn't make the trade better. We're cooked already. Hopefully somebody will call my phone about Paul George. No, they're calling about Keontae George, one of our brightest young prospects. We're gonna get Zaire Williams and Day'Ron Sharpe. Immediately you're seeing how tough this will be. Walker Kessler's gone for Bobby Portis and KPJ. I'd appreciate if y'all subscribe to the channel. Man, I'm gonna be sitting here all night accepting trades. Isaiah Collier, at least we get a first in this trade. We'll get Tyus Jones. Collier, though, again, was one of our better young players. The worst case scenario would be somebody takes my first round pick. That's really my only hope here. Colin Sexton for Rob Williams, and we get another first. At least we're stacking up some draft assets, and we're playing awful basketball. We have our pick top 10 protected, so just keep losing games. I don't think that's going to be a problem. Who's even on the team now? Lauri's still here? I thought for sure somebody would have called me about Lauri by now. A first rounder for Kelly Oubre? Don't mind if I do. Oh my gosh. Build the Andrew Wiggins statue. The Miami Heat are giving me Wiggins. Oh, I got to take Terry Rozier's contract. I was going to say I don't mind getting off Paul George contract to get Wiggs, but we also get Rozier. This might have made our financial situation even worse. Another first round pick. We do a Williams for Williams trade. Rob Williams for Vince Williams. And get a 2028 Memphis first. We are loaded on draft capital as the trade deadline is quickly approaching here. Bryce Sensabaugh, Johnny Juzang for Chris Dunn. Don't love this trade. Chris Dunn's a cool player, but we need guys who will either have upside or draft picks. And Chris Dunn, I don't think has a ton of upside. We're doing a Charles Bassey deal. Tobias Harris, oh my gosh, his contract's awful. We're taking on some of the worst contracts across the league. Boucher for Zaire Williams in a second. Not that Tobias Harris is a bad player. Oh, thank goodness. The trade deadline's finally here. But I just don't want to be paying Toby all of that money. We just got to hope that the draft lottery goes in our favor. We only won 23 games this year. Joker was the MVP. Wow, the Spurs won 65 games here in the simulation. We didn't have any All-NBA players. What a surprise. And Lauri Markkanen, nobody called me about Lauri. This is what the roster's looking like right now. Here's the stats for the season. We had a lot of guys averaging 10 plus, but we weren't able to win many games through the power of friendship, unfortunately. And the Timberwolves win the chip. LeBron's going to be on ESPN full time now debating Stephen A. Smith. I just skipped right past the draft lottery, so I don't even know what pick we got. Let's just click on it. We got the second pick. No Cooper Flag, but we could go get Ace Bailey, or if the Pelicans are stupid, we could get Cooper Flag. Let's hope the Pelicans are stupid. First pick, New Orleans. Please fumble this. Oh my gosh, I love you. We took VJ Edgecombe. Oh my gosh. Why would you do that? Why would you? We just gifted Cooper Flag. We just gifted Cooper Flag to the Washington Wizards. I'm sure VJ's a good player. We also had some other picks. Danny Wolf, W name, Joan Berringer, and Cannon Catchings. And everything's up to the CPU in the offseason, by the way. So whatever they do is up to them. And we bring in Ty Jerome. We draft Edgecombe. That's really about it. If somebody calls my phone about VJ Edgecombe, this controller might go through the screen. Even though I wanted Cooper Flag, VJ Edgecombe is probably going to be our best chance of turning this into a championship team. So we need to ensure that he stays on the squad. Wow, the CPU's got the whole team on the trade block. So I'm assuming somebody will offer me a deal for Lauri Markkanen. And I think a Markkanen deal is a good chance for us to actually get somebody for our future. I don't mind this trade. We split up Wiggins' contract into 2 smaller deals with Josh Green and Grant Williams. Oh, but these guys are on 2-year contracts and Wiggs only had 1 year left. So we could have waited for Wiggins' contract to fall off the books and boom, all of a sudden we might have had some cap space to play with. Tobias Harris for Terrence Mann. Terrence Mann's contract's awful and we're giving up a first? Why? Why would we ever do this? Oh, that's right, because we're accepting every trade. Another first I'm giving up. This time it's for Mr. Baddies himself, Jordan Poole. We get a 2nd-round pick as well. Lauri Markkanen's out of here, by the way. And now we're trading Jordan Poole for Cam Johnson. Cam Johnson's gone triple platinum on podcast appearances recently. He's been cooking. Chris Dunn in a 2nd for Max Strus. I just don't want Max Strus. Oh, well, thank goodness we've gotten rid of Max Strus, but in the process, we just give away another 1st-round pick. Now, the good news is we're almost at the deadline, and I have not given up my guy, VJ Edgecombe. Oh, this is just another bad deal. I don't want Nick Claxton's money on my books, but I'm going to have it on my books, aren't I? Josh Green for Ian Jackson, a young player. He was a 2nd-round pick, but that's fine. I like this deal. We get a 1st-round pick as well. Probably one of the first good trades of the entire video. We're past the trade deadline. Oh, thank God. Last year, we won, what, 23, 24 games, something like that. We might be a little bit better this year. I mean, it's not saying much. Might get 30 wins. Throw the parade. We won 30 games this year. Ace Bailey, Rookie of the Year. How did VJ Edgecombe do this season? He better have averaged 40. 13 points, 6 rebounds, 3 assists. That's respectable for sure. His numbers actually were pretty comparable to Cooper the Hooper, so I can't even be too mad at my guy VJ. He tried his best. Hawks go to the finals, and wow, Shea wins, averaging 43 in the NBA Finals. 41-year-old Chris Paul retires. I've been seeing this debate on the internet. I mean, it happens like once every 2 weeks, but who's better, James Harden or Dwayne Wade? I'm not going to give my take because I don't want to get yelled at in the comments. Okay, we've got a chance at the 2nd pick via Phoenix. Where's our pick at? Oh, that's going to go to OKC. So Phoenix better save us here. Our picks fell to 4. The Thunder got the number 1 pick. It's just not fair, bro. The Thunder are unstoppable. 1st overall, they'll get AJ DeBonsta. 2, the Pels get Boozer. Bucks take Darren Peterson. Who's left for us? We get Darius Acuff Jr. I've seen him be good in the Sims, but I know these 3 guys are really the players you're looking for. Peterson, Boozer, DeBonsta. Oh, we could have had Elijah Arenas. I would have rather had... Bro, our team's trash at drafting. I'm not even gonna lie. We've made a blockbuster signing. This guy will win us the chip. Isaiah Hartenstein. He's probably getting traded by week 2 of the season. Now, I am noticing, looking at the entire roster, we don't have a lot of money on the books. I know we're the Jazz, so the chances of us being big players in free agency are probably astronomically low. However, you can always hope that something works out there. And then Edgecombe goes up 6 to an 83. Shout out to my guy, Danny Wolf. I knew as soon as I saw the name, we were in for something special. He's up 7 overalls to a 78 overall. Jumping into season number 3. So far, we haven't seen much success, but we won, what, 6, 7 more games than we did the first year last year. So that's not too bad at all. We're getting marginally better. Hopefully, we can continue to do that until we become a competent basketball team. I think I'm going to have us run a shorter rotation this year just because I want guys like, wait, why is VJ Edgecombe coming off the bench? I don't like that. I'm going to just let it rock, though, because let's be honest, Colin Sexton's probably getting traded. How has Colin Sexton been on the team this whole time? Oh, we signed him back. I was like, I don't remember him being on the team the whole time. We signed him back to the team. That's wild. No! 2 of my best young players get traded for Mikal Bridges. We do get a young player back in Micah Mearson, but bro, Darius Acuff was the 4th pick. He gave me 20 points and 9 assists in his first NBA game, and we packed him up right after. That would be like having Luka Doncic on your roster and trading him for Anthony Davis, but that would never happen. We're trading away a good first for DeJounte Murray. Oh, gosh. Well, we're 0 for 2 on the season as far as trades go. There's a good trade. We get a 1st-round pick for Grant Williams. David Roddy for Aaron Wiggins. I mean, sure. Some of these trades, kind of just nothing trades. Why are we winning games? Your Utah Jazz are relevant. 13-6 right now. We go get AJ Mitchell, who's having a good year. We also get Wendell Carter. All right, that's not bad. Grant Williams is coming back. Welcome back, big dog. With this revolving door of a basketball team, we're somehow hoping. Oh, iHeart's gonna leave. We get Brandon Clark and Nikhil. How are we winning? Mikal Bridges is getting traded now with Terrence Mann for Emmanuel Quickly, who's on a big old deal, and Precious Achua. Barring an insane fall off or just an incredibly terrible trade, we should make the playoffs. Man, this is a big deal here. DeJounte Colin Sexton for Clint Capella and BI. What I like about this deal is BI's on, I thought he was on an expiring contract. Apparently he's got more years left. Didn't it just say 1 year? Did I get clickbaited by 2K? Regardless, I was gonna say BI's got not much time on his deal, so his contract will fall off the books. Maybe we can go get a free agent, but that just wasn't true. He's got years left on the contract. Bol, Sam Hauser for Wendell and Jordan Miller. I guess, man. Micah Murson, the young player who was the highlight of the Darius Acuff trade. We're trading him away for Peyton Watson and a first. Don't love that. Not a terrible trade, though. This trade, I mean, basketball, you know. AJ Mitchell, he was having a good year. No tires. If you know, you know. For Justin Champagnie and the second round pick. We're like 15 games above 500 though, the 3 seed. Are we gonna win a chip this year? I don't know how we win a chip this year. CPU did put VJ Edgecombe on the untouchables list, so that's why he didn't get traded. I'm letting the CPU handle all of that though, so that's up to them who's untouchable and who's available in terms of trades. Victor Wembanyama MVP. I should have won Executive of the Year, bro. Did y'all see all the trades I was out there making? Luka went from the Lakers to the Clippers. And we are the 5 seed. Lock in. Is this a fake 5 seed? 100%. We're one of those teams that might be good in the regular season, but I just see no universe where we are good in the NBA playoffs. This roster just isn't that good. I mean, it's okay. Like, I could see them maybe winning a game or two if they were the 8 seed against the 1 seed. I don't know, bro. I just don't see this team doing much. We got OKC. Yeah, and it's the Thunder, too. It's 1-1. They're up 2-1. We tie it. They win the 5th. We take the 6th. Game 7. No. No way. No way. No way. No way. No way. We got a close ball game. I didn't plan on really having a lot of gameplay or hop-ins in this video, but come on. This is historic. Got a roster that's essentially held together by WD-40 and glue, boogers, and tape or something like that, bro. Like, we just got a ragtag roster that we've assembled through accepting every single trade, and somehow we're good. We hop in quickly shooting free throws. He just hit the first, second one. Oh, he's got 3 free throws. There we go. So he can make this a 1-possession game. All 3 are good for Quick. They better be good, bro. We're paying you over 30 mil a year. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has the ball. He's defended by Quickly. Don't love this matchup because Shai, he's very tall, and Quickly isn't that tall. Shai swings it out to Ware. 3-ball on the wing is off. Watson the rebound. Bol, the greatest shooter to wear number 30. Give it to him. Here's Quickly with it, driving to the basket on SGA. Tough shot. What is he doing? Was that a floater or a jumper? I don't even think he knows. And he misses it. Chet Holmgren will bring it up here. Holmgren to SGA. Shai the ball fake. Shai's waiting on the screen from Chet. Oh, never mind. He faked the screen, then rolled to the rim. That was tough. Big dunk from Big Chet to put the Thunder up by 5. Just under a minute and a half to go. Quickly here. Gonna get the screen from Bol quickly. Nice pass. Gets it to Bol, and Bol finishes it home. Chet almost stole that, so I guess it wasn't a very nice pass. But nonetheless, Bol with the layup. Here's Shai driving to the basket. Good defense there from Cody Williams. That's Jalen Williams' brother. Yes, nice stop. Grab the ball. Thank you. Cody Williams has it. It'll go up to Bol. Bol driving on Chet Holmgren. Bol swings it to Quickly. Quickly walks it out to the 3-point line. IQ driving to the basket, swings it out to Peyton Watson. Watson will get the screen from Capella. Peyton gonna have to shoot it. Tough jumper, rolls in. Yes! All right, we got a 1-point game. Need a stop here. Here's SGA with it. Gilgeous-Alexander driving. Get that out of here. The Bol block. Cody Williams has it now. It'll go to Emmanuel Quickly. Quickly driving. That's a foul. 2 shots. Quickly, we need these. First one. Good. He's got 34. Hold on. What's Quickly been getting up to in the playoffs? He's hooping. Give me the second free throw quick. Yes. We're up by 1. 19 seconds left. We might just win this basketball game. And if we can beat OKC, we can really beat anybody. That's why this is such a big game for us. Where into Gilgeous-Alexander. SGA. Defended by Emmanuel Quickly. Shea gonna take his time here, but he's got to make his move soon. Clock ticks below 5 seconds. Shea rises up for the jumper, misses. We get the board. Bull will shoot 2 here. First one from Bull is in there. Second one. Bull to put us up 3. He'll knock it down. Only 2.3 left here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They have to throw up a heave in hopes of forcing OT. Thank goodness. We win it and we move on to the second round. Who would have thought? You look at this roster on paper, you probably think we're headed straight to the draft lottery. But Emmanuel Quickly decided to become the greatest player of all time. He is playing at such a high level at the moment, averaging 26 through 7 games of the NBA playoffs. Round 2, we got the Grizzlies, led by Ja Morant. Man, we're going to beat them too, right? Oh, well, that was really anticlimactic. We lost in 5. Now, we can build off this. VJ Edgecombe, we get him some playoff experience. He'll be ready for the big games. The Grizz, they went on to win the chip, so we lost to a really good basketball team. Bulls legend Kevin Durant retires. Russ, KD, Steph retiring in the same year. That is sad right there. Do we have any picks here in this draft lottery? No. That's a shame. Do we have any picks at all? We got the 21st pick. Mid. We'll use that pick to get Keith King. We also get Jalen Montgomery and Andy Ross. Free agency will be up to the CPU. It looks like we've got BI and Quickly still under contract, so we probably don't have money to play with here. Oh, we bring in Jordan Poole on a pretty team-friendly contract. I like that. We also bring in Jimmy Butler. I mean, I love having Unc on my team, the Warriors, but bro, he looks like he's kind of washed here. Edgecombe goes up to an 88 overall. Listen, VJ, I think they're still going to have you as the only untouchable on this roster. You've got to lead us to wins, and you've got to continue to get better, really be the focal point of this team. Yeah, Edgecombe is untouchable headed into this season. Wow, this is a good trade, I think. Brandon Ingram for Desmond Bane. Now, here's the thing. Bane's contract is a lot bigger, but he's a better player. It's not awful. I'm not complaining about that trade, especially considering the deals we usually get. Cody Williams, AJ Green for Trey Mann and Sandro. That's not a bad trade either. Are we about to have a change of luck? No, we aren't. Patrick Williams, who's just awful in 2K, and Keon Ellis, who apparently is allergic to scoring in 2K. We trade a first round pick as well, and Quickly was the hero of our postseason last year. Bull for Aiden Sheridan. Now, Aiden Sheridan, I've seen him be really good in the sim, so as much as I've loved having Bull, I don't think this is a bad deal. Ooh! Franz! We're going to get Franz for Bane and Capella. Franz is a young player who still has upside. I think he can keep getting better. DeAnthony Melton for Connie Rooks. Hey, he was a former first-round pick just a couple years ago, and DeAnthony Melton's an older vet, so that's not a bad trade either. I'm liking what we're doing so far this year. Rooks for LeVert, but we do get a first out of this deal. Not horrible, again. LeVert and a first for Patrick and a first. We're starting to lose games. Matas for Jordan Poole in a first. We get Buzelis. He's been so good for the Chicago Bulls lately. No! I don't want to do this because he's a good player, but he just doesn't play that well in 2K. I was so excited to have Matas, but somebody called my phone immediately about bro. DeAndre Hunter for Trey Mann, Jalen Montgomery. D Hunt can defend. I don't mind this deal at all. Good defensive wing. Those guys are very valuable in the league. Jacoby Walter for Yves Misi. I mean, sure, why not? I'm getting finesse now. Oh, gosh. As soon as Bub Carrington and Laurie for Franz. Jacoby Walter, Jimmy Butler for Josh Hart and Adem Bona. Obi Toppin and Goga for Patrick and Chidi Nwaba, who was a first-round pick in 2027. That's a good trade, though, if we're trying to win now. Keon Ellis for Moses Moody. I mean, sure. I like Moses Moody on the Warriors. Sandro for Johnny Furphy. Marcus Johnson. I've seen him be really good in the sim, so I don't mind trading Johnny Furphy for him. Trade deadline should almost be here. Sheridan. Oh, no. I wanted Aiden to get better with this team, and we let go of him. Finally, the trade deadline run is here. Thank goodness, bro. We're starting to win games now that we have some semblance of team chemistry. The guys actually get to play together without worrying about getting traded in what is a revolving door of a roster. Victor Wembanyama, MVP. Brandon McCoy, Rookie of the Year. We didn't have any award winners, unfortunately. Jokic and Luka are on the Clippers. Goodness gracious. VJ Edgecombe, All-NBA second. He's been awesome. Dare I say better than Cooper Flagg, because I don't see Cooper on All-NBA, but I see VJ on All-NBA. 24, 8, and 5 on the season. Edgecombe has been nothing short of amazing. 49 W's puts us at the 7th seed in the play-in. We will make the playoffs as the 8th seed, taking on the Mavericks. Shout out to the Mavs, man. They inspired this challenge with the Luka trade. We're up 2-1. Up 3-1. No. We won! Okay, we just beat the 1 seed. We can beat anybody. This Dubs team, mid. Real mid. I think our roster is actually better. The 8 seed Cinderella run. Oh my gosh. We're in the conference finals. We've seen this OKC team before, and we beat them. Granted, we had a lot different of a roster back then, but we're going to have a different roster every year. That's the nature of this challenge. VJ Edgecombe's averaging 30. He's averaging 30. D Hunt's averaging 21. Bub Carrington averaging 18. It seems like everything's clicking at the right time for your Utah Jazz. Will that trend continue? We lose the first game, but it was close. That's fine. We'll be back. Oh, we lose the second game. It's not as close. We lose the third game. It's close, but we're probably cooked. We'll take a game. We're out of here in 5. Okay, I mean, Edgecombe, I can't complain with you at all. Hunter was great. Bub Carrington did his thing. Laurie, we're paying you way too much money, but you were all right. Thunder go on to win the chip. We've been progressing each year. First couple years, we were pretty trash. Third year, we made it into the playoffs, lost in the second round. This year, we lose in the conference finals. Does that mean we make it to the finals in this upcoming season? Maybe. Did we have any good picks? No picks at all, because teams have been finessing me for all my picks, and there's nothing I can do about it. Going into another season, here's what the team looks like. We've got Edgecombe, D Hunt, Bub Carrington. Did we lose anybody notable? I don't think so. Also, Marcus Johnson is starting to hit his progression, which means that some dumb GM is probably going to call my phone and be like, hey, Danny, how about Marcus Johnson? You want to make a trade? No, I don't, but I have to. Nobody called my phone. My phone is on DND. Oh, they called twice, so the call got through. Donovan Clingan for DeAndre Hunter in a second. This isn't awful, though. Donovan Clingan, good defensive center. Charles Bassey for Josh Hart. Bub Carrington for Jeremy Sohan. Jeremy Sohan's been good over in Phoenix. Am I coping? Probably. Jaden Hardy in a first for Keontae George. We picked up Keontae on a minimum and he was open. And of course, we just trade him for a worse player. Tumani Kamara, Moses Moody in a first. Tumani Kamara, great defensive player, but I don't want to be giving up first. Well, maybe I do. Tumani Kamara, greatest player of all time. No, stop! I don't want to trade Donovan Clingan and Goga. Those are all my centers. Now, here's the team, just as a quick update. We got depth. I'll say that. We got a lot of depth, but we might need that second star next to Edgecombe. Maybe we don't. We're hovering around the 1 seed and the 2 spot. So we're playing our best basketball of the video. The paw for Charles Bassey in a second. That's despite a slower start to the season. I want to note that. We didn't start off the season very well. Connie Rooks, young player in a first for Jaden Hardy, who's averaging 22 for me. We get a player that's doing nothing. He's a bench warmer. Tumani Kamara, Marcus Johnson. He almost made it past the trade deadline. But Gafford's a good player. We needed centers, so could be worse. Connie Rooks, Sam Hauser for Vando. Bro, we are just making trades on trades. Like this one, though. Pippen Jr. and DeJounte. We're the 1 seed. We were for a second there, but then we weren't. We're past the deadline, though, so the roster will remain the same from this point forward. We're the 1 seed. Oh, my gosh. This might be the year. This might be the year. Looks like we'll finish out the year the 2 seed, but regardless, great year. VJ Edgecombe first seed. 26, 8, and 5. I will not question the decision to draft bro, because apparently he is just awesome. All defensive first for Edgecombe, too, so he's two-way. He's two-way. He plays both sides of the floor. Here's the rotation going into the playoffs. Is it perfect? No, but we've made runs these past couple years, and that's with rosters that were far from perfect. So we just got to hope that things click at the right time. We just got swept, but why are the Clippers the 7th seed coming out of the play? Are we serious? Thunder win the chip. Bro, the Clipper. They're the 7th seed. Do we have any picks this year? We had the 22nd. That's good. We had an 84 overall big by the name of Kobe Galloway. Crazy. He was in the draft. Wish we had a good pick, but we didn't. After free agency, here's what the team looks like. DeJounte's still here. Still have our key pieces. This roster has just a crazy amount of depth. We got to do a deal where we consolidate a few good players to go get somebody who's at VJ Edgecombe's level, or at least close to it. That needs to be the next play. Why is VJ Edgecombe not on the Untouchables? Are we serious? So somebody can call my phone about VJ Edgecombe. If that happens, I'm going to be devastated. Jeremy Sohan for Derek Lively. That's fine. Derek Lively's a good defensive player. We're starting off the season so well. Zoo for DeJounte. That shouldn't ruin our season by any means. Ron Holland, who we picked up on a minimum, and Peyton Watson for Hugo and Jordan Poole. Again, shouldn't ruin our season. Did they add VJ Edgecombe to the Untouchables? They did not. What are we doing? What is my front office doing? I mean, obviously I'm doing some dumb things here too, but my guys are not helping me out at all. They're not adding players to the Untouchables or anything. Isaiah Stewart for Obi Toppin. Fine. Gafford and Achua for Jonathan Mobo, Jamal Sheed. Okay, that's cool. Tari Eason for Christian Brown. Tari's an 88. We like that. That's a win now type of move. Beef Stew for Jake LaRavia. Kind of a whatever trade. Jalen Johnson for Tari Eason. Jalen Johnson can be our championship number 2 option. This is great. Edie. We get Edie. We got a squad. You're talking about Edgecombe, Jalen, Edie, D-Live. We're locked. We're locked. No! Well, Josh Giddey's kind of overpowered in 2K. I see teams with Josh Giddey winning all the time. I'm sad we had to trade Hugo, though, because he's tough. And Derek Lively's a good player, too. No. Let's chill. Well, Dyson Daniels is great defensively. That's not the worst thing ever. Poole for Hartenstein, 82 for an 82. That's fine. Vando for Poku. We get a first out of that deal. Can we use that first in another trade? That would be nice. iHeart for Vando. Didn't we just have Vando? Sandro in a first for Nelson in a first. I don't think Sandro was playing for me anyway. Poku in a first for Bones in a first. What are these trades we're doing? We're making trades just to make trades. Dyson Daniels for Mikhail and AJ Johnson, who's a good player. Daniels doesn't score that much in 2K. And we're at the deadline. Oh, thank goodness. Thank goodness. That was awful. That was awful. Now, looking at the team, I think it would benefit us to move some positions around. We're going to play Mikal Bridges at small forward. And then is there anything else I can do to help this team out a little bit? We still have too many 2-guard minutes. Deuce, I can't have you play the 3. You're too small. Edgecombe, do we slide him? Nah, I'm going to keep him at the 2. I don't know what else I can really do. I think we're just going to have to rock out like this and just hope for the best, man. I hope that those trades near the deadline didn't ruin us. I guess we'll find out in the playoffs, right? Season just wrapped. I took a break during the season to eat some tacos. Oh my goodness. Sensational. Now we're ready to lock in and win this championship. VJ Edgecombe, the greatest player of all time. The only reason we have a chance in this challenge. 29, 8-5 on the season. He's incredible. And we're the 3 seed. 51 W's. Let's see what was going on in the season. It was just, that's it. It's really that simple. VJ Edgecombe is awesome, and we're going to hope that he can carry us all the way through. Round 1, LA Clippers. Why do we have to face them again? I got Luka, Joker, Desmond Bain too. And remember, they swept us last time, right? Well, this time's different. We got a whole new team. Dubs up next. No Curry. He's probably retired. Shaden Sharp. Oh, yeah, he did retire. I remember that from earlier. Not a crazy team. 1-1. They're up 2-1, 3-1. We lose in 5, and the Thunder go on to win the championship. We just got to hope that we can put the right pieces around VJ. That's it. Maybe we go sign somebody out of free agency. I don't know what the answer is, who the player is in particular, but as long as we have VJ Edgecombe, we got a chance every year. Okay, here's the team. I can almost guarantee you Mikal Bridges will probably get traded. Edie's probably out of here. Giddey's probably out of here. The team will look different by the end of the season. But I'm just hoping that there's some team that's out there looking for trades for their superstar. Why do we have Josh Giddey on the trade block? That half-court game winner against the Lakers is nuts, by the way. Howard Warren, we signed him on a minimum. He was averaging 25, and we traded him for Jeremy Sohan, who's averaging, 16. That's not bad, but I don't love that deal. Mobile for Taylor Hendricks. This is kind of a whatever deal. Ooh, Taylor Hendricks for John Collins. Giants. Welcome back, Jazz legend JC. We're the #1 seed right now. Don't ruin it for me, Big Clax. Wiggins for Claxton. Well, Claxton can't ruin it for me because bro got traded before he could even suit up. Yeah, I knew Edie was going to get traded. Now we're trading him for Quentin Grimes. Why is he averaging 10 points? Do they not know Quentin Grimes is one of the greatest to ever do it? We also get the 5th overall pick, Norm Hall. Maybe he could be something for the team, but he'll probably end up getting traded. Hendricks for Wiggs in a 1st. We're playing so well right now. Bridges for Lively, KPJ. We're also trading Bones Highland. Still hooping though. How are we 2nd in the conference with this record? The Thunder are just ridiculous because who let them get AJ DeBonsta? Who? John Collins, Jordan Walsh for Wiggs and Mitchell Robinson. Okay. We're good. Just nobody call me about VJ Edgecombe. Jeremy Sohan for Keegan Murray. I like this trade. Keegan Murray, he has some previous lore. This might have been on the 2nd channel, which I haven't posted on in so long. I might try and post on there eventually. I don't even know. Don't hold me to it. Jarris Walker for Keegan. I knew Josh Giddey would get traded at some point. We're trading him for Jaden Ivey. We have so many shooting guards, and VJ's a shooting guard. Once we get past the deadline, I might move some things around. Oh, there's a point guard, Reed Shepard. I like that. We get Matkovic. Oh no, we're trading away Matkovic for Demetrius and a 1st. Now, Matkovic wasn't playing anyway, so don't think that'll matter too much. And we get a 1st round pick. We're here at the trade deadline. Nice. Now, looking at the team, we're good. We got a squad. I think Reed Shepard could potentially be that 2nd guy next to VJ. Maybe it's Jarris Walker. I thought Quentin Grimes could play at that level, but apparently he doesn't shoot the ball in 2K, so that's a shame. We're going to finish off the season as the 2 seed unless something changes. Yeah, we're the 2 spot because the Thunder are the Thunder. But this is one of the first times, maybe the first time, we've been going into the playoffs as one of the top teams. Correct me if I'm wrong. No, that year we lost to the Clippers. That was before the taco break, so I kind of forgot. 25 points per game from VJ. You're talking about a 6'6" guard giving you 9 rebounds per night. Round 1, we got the Lakers. This team is weak, bro. They're coming out to play in. This should be an easy win. Warm-up round. Nice. Kings, Jalen Johnson. He doesn't know how to score the ball in 2K. He knows how to score it in real life, but 2K doesn't like him scoring, so we beat them. OKC, KFC, UFC, Jazz in 5. Bro, these Jazz jerseys are nasty. And also, this OKC team is insane. VJ, you're going to have to carry us. How are you doing so far? Playoff riser. My goat. Oh my goodness. And Reed's been awesome. Walker's been great. Everybody's playing above par. Or, well, would it be, I don't know about golf. Well, I guess in golf, it'd be good if you're below the par. I don't know. Game 1, we win. 41, VJ. There we go. Game 2. Yes. Game 3. Oh, 34 from VJ. They get a game. No, don't do this. Don't 3-0 comeback on me. Okay, we're good. Woo, 32 from VJ. We're going to the finals against the Bucks. If we made it out of the Wild Wild West, we should be able to win in the finals against a 5-seeded Bucks team. I probably shouldn't say that though, because who knows? Milwaukee might have some superpowers. We're down to it. We can't make it all the way here and lose. Let's do an 8-man rotation. Game 3. Oh gosh, no, what is going wrong? Game 1, VJ only has 23. Game 2, he has 16. Oh, so VJ, man, you can't do this right now. We get a game. He's back. 25 and 10. He's not really back. 8 for 22 is horrific. Come on. Game 5. Yes. 3-0 comeback. Do you believe in miracles? 31 from VJ Edgecombe. You knew he wasn't just going to continue to sail. No. Come back. It's kind of close. Oh, is this within reach? We're down 5. Minute 41. We're having a good 4th quarter. Lock in. Do we have the ball? No. But this isn't a terrible spot to be in. We win this one. We complete the 3-0. I can almost guarantee it because we'll have all the momentum to come back. Giannis going to swing it to Isaiah Collier. Bro, we traded away Collier way earlier in the video. Just a dumb trade. Giannis in the post. Layup. Great defense. Big board from Derek Lively. Where's my guy VJ? There he is wearing number 2. Reed Shepard has the ball. Shepard down to Edgecombe. Give me a layup. Ooh, I don't like that take. Ball will go up to Collier. Things are not looking good with about a minute left. Block that, D-Live. Just give him a free layup. Layup lines. Mike and drills. Edgecombe has it. He's going to do the most unnecessary spin move of all time. Driving to the basket. What was that layup animation? VJ, you are not looking good right now. Ball goes out to Shepard. Shepard ball fake. Oh, too much room. Give me that. 4-point game. 12 in the 4th from Reed. If Reed is cooking, give him the ball. Giannis with it, defended by Taylor Hendricks. Hendricks is on Utah's roster right now in real life. Good defense. Well, not really. We kind of got lucky. Giannis got thrown for an animation. Ball will go to Quentin Grimes. Grimes driving. Yes, Quentin. Oh my goodness. goodness, Brandon Knight! He did the Brandon Knight missed layup. Are we serious? How? How? Oh, this team is just everything I love and hate about basketball. Wow, quick miss from the Bucks. We get the rebound. VJ Edgecombe has it. It'll go to Grimes. Grimes driving. There you go. Get fouled. Do something for me, man. And there's 29 on the clock, so we won't have to foul on the next possession, especially because we have a timeout. First one from Grimes is good. Okay, make it a 2-point game, Quinn. There we go. Big free throws. If only you made that layup, then it'd be tied. 29 seconds left here. It'll go into Mitchell. We do not have to foul, so do not foul. Please don't do anything dumb here. Mitchell to Antetokounmpo. Giannis defended by Lively. Where are you going, Derek Lively? Why are you guarding Davion in the corner? Oh my gosh, Reed Shepherd, you are about to get cooked. Giannis with it at the top. He's going to drive down the middle. Reed! No! How is that not a steal? Oh, we got it. Giannis is cold. Reed all the way to the basket. Two-handed slam. We're tied. We're tied. 4 seconds left. A miracle for the Utah Jazz. Okay, now just do not let the Bucks score. Don't let the Bucks score. Oubre inbounding. It'll go into Noel to Mitchell. Davion, what are we jumping for, Reed? Mitchell misses it. Oh my goodness. Reed Shepherd was jumping for joy. Mitchell got a clean look, but it did not drop. More basketball on the way. Overtime. Game 6. NBA Finals. Reed Shepherd, the clutch steal, the clutch three. He was making big plays. Quentin Grimes had those free throws. And we're going to simcast the first couple minutes of OT. I'm assuming it'll remain close. Wait, we're going to win this. We run away with it. No need to jump back in. VJ Edgecombe 39 and 20. Big night. 28, 7 and 10 from Reed. Game 7 on the way. We can complete the challenge right here, right now. 3-0 comeback to end off the video. If you made it to the end, comment 3-0. It ends off with a VJ Edgecombe triple-double. 27, 14 and 10. Accepting every trade with the NBA's worst team is done. Edgecombe Finals MVP. 26, 10 and 5 averages here in the NBA Finals. We did it. This was the final roster. I hope y'all enjoyed it. One of the most fun videos I've recorded recently. Love making this one for y'all. Have a great day, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.